guys, welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about something that I think a lot of you Heartland fans are going to love, and that is the idea that Amy and Ty will have another baby in Heartland Season 14. But before I get into that, I just have a couple of quick things to say. One, if you enjoyed this video, if you could leave a like on it, that'd be awesome. Leaving a like on a YouTube video is the best way to let me know that you guys enjoy when I do certain types of videos. So if you guys like when I do Heartland Season 14 theories and ideas, leaving a like on the video is the best way to let me know that you want to see more of them in the future. And then the second thing I need to say is that I've set myself a goal of hitting 20,000 subscribers before the end of 2020. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hannah, you're crazy. You need to gain 10,000 subscribers in 12 months. One, I know I'm crazy. Two, it's very possible. If you guys who all watch this video subscribe, because I actually got 10,000 subscribers last year before the end of 2019. So if you guys all help me out, we can hit 10,000. We can hit 20,000 subscribers before the end of 2020. And hey, it's not a total loss. You guys subscribe and make my dream come true, and in return I give you Heartland content and Heartland Season 14 updates. So if you want daily Heartland updates and videos, just make sure you hit the red subscribe button down below and turn on my notifications and set them to all so that you never miss a Heartland video in the future. And then the final thing I need to say is that I am not at all affiliated with Heartland. I've never claimed to be. I never will be. I don't work for CBC. I don't work for Heartland. My channel is simply because I love the show, I love talking about it, and I love making YouTube videos. So I combine two things that I love together, and now I make Heartland videos. Now I make YouTube videos about Heartland. So nothing I say in these videos are confirmed unless I give you guys actual proof that a Heartland cast or crew member have confirmed it themselves. But other than that, everything I say in my videos is just my opinion. If you guys have an issue with that or you don't want to watch stuff like that, then I suggest you don't watch the rest of this video, as it is just my opinion. But I know that this idea is something that a lot of Heartland fans have been talking about and want to see happen. And the reason I know that is because I did a video a couple of days ago talking about if Amy and Ty get divorced in Heartland Season 14, what that could mean to the show. And the comments were very 50-50 split on that video. Half of them were all, Hannah, you suck, I hate you. Or the other 50% were, no, they're not going to get divorced. In fact, it's going to be the exact opposite, and they're going to have another child. And I was like, well then, okay, let's talk about that then. Personally, I don't think that that is going to happen, and there's a reason for that. I know that a lot of people, and I understand why a lot of people want them to have another child. I do. They're the main characters. You want to see their family grow, and you want to see them, have their own little family and stuff. But the thing is that they already do. It's not like they don't already have a child. They have Lindy, and so we've already seen them adjust to becoming parents. We've already seen them face the struggles that parents face when they first become parents. We've seen them try to juggle work and Lindy and family and life, and we've seen Amy's struggles becoming a mother, and we've also seen or adjust to becoming a mother, I should say. We've seen her struggles with adjusting to become a mother, and then not adjusting to become a mother, adjusting to becoming a mother, and juggling work. And then we've also seen Ty just try to juggle everything, which we've already seen that. So if they have another child, there's nothing really that would add to the storyline per se. Now, unless, for example, I don't know, the child was born with a disability or something. Honestly, I would love to see how a show would do that. Anyway, that's another video. But I don't think it'd be a good storyline writing point of view idea. That made no sense. I don't think it would be a smart choice writing wise, just because they've already done that. And then I really like how Luke is being brought into the show, and if they have another child, then what's going to happen to Luke? I don't think Luke is done. And just out of the show. I think he's going to be back for season 14. The way they ended with him leaving, it didn't seem believable that he was actually going to be gone forever. And if they have another child, then what's going to happen to him? And I personally want to see Luke interact with Ty and Amy more. I think that it was, I loved Luke's character and his relationship and interaction, and just bond with Ty. I think that was, it was one of my favorite parts of season 13, to be honest. Just seeing Ty try to relate to him and help him out. And I don't think Luke's character is gone from Heartland for good. Now, whether or not Amy and Ty adopt Luke, I have no idea. That's another video in itself. I have a lot of videos, exciting videos planned for the future. So, friendly reminder, make sure you subscribe. Thanks. Like I said, I understand why people want to see it happen. And I understand, and I would not hate it if it did happen. I just think it would be a repeated storyline, and there would be no point. Now, unless something happened to the child, like I said, to the baby, I mean, like I said, like say for example, it was born with a physical disability, or if it was born with some, like, just, I don't know, disability or issue, I don't know, or if Amy had a really hard pregnancy or something, I don't know. But unless, if it was just like normal, like it was with Lindy, I don't think it would add any more to the story. And I personally want to see them, you know, expand other character storylines more, like Georgie's, and I do want to see them explore and, you know, develop Lindy's character more, what she's going to be like in season 14. I'm really curious to see how that turns out. But I personally don't think that Amy and Ty I don't want to say they shouldn't have another child in season 14. I do think that they should have another child. I just don't think that it should be in season 14. I think they need to wrap up the storylines that they've already been developing over the past couple of seasons. Say, for example, with Luke. And just going to throw this out there. Where's Shane? Oh, yeah, you know Shane, Amy and Lou's brother. That's Tim's son. Where's he? Can he? I don't know. So, I don't think that Amy and Ty are going to have a child in Heartland season 14. Like I said, I wouldn't hate it if it happens. So don't take this video as me being like, no, they shouldn't have a child again. That's not what I'm saying. I just don't think it's the best choice story-wise. That being said, nothing against it if that's what they choose. And I understand why they would choose it. I understand, you know, why they would choose it and how they think it could impact the storyline. If I was writing the show, I personally wouldn't do it. Just because I think there's a lot of other options you could do for season 14 that doesn't include them having another child. I also want to see them work more with horses in season 14 and like kind of less on the family romance drama side. So yeah, that's another reason why I don't think they're going to have a child in Heartland season 14. But with that being said, I'm going to go because I'm tired of the sound of my own voice at this point, and I'm pretty sure you guys are too. If you're still here, thank you. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future Heartland action from me. If you want daily Heartland updates on season 14, such as possible release dates, official announcements from the Heartland cast, and so much more, just make sure you subscribe, because I will keep you guys as up to date as possible on everything Heartland season 14 related. And I'm very curious to know your guys' thoughts. Do you think Ty and Amy are going to have a child in Heartland season 14? Do you want them to? Do you not want them to? Why or why not? Anyway, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.